Today, we're taking you to one of the newest gems in Babcock Ranch, Regency at Babcock Ranch. And let me tell you, this is not your average community. In fact, we ranked it as one of our top 5 neighborhoods in all of Babcock Ranch. So if you're thinking about calling Babcock home, stick around because we're going to take you on a deep dive into what makes Regency stand out from every other neighborhood here in Babcock. And we're going to take you through their incredible model homes to show you what the homes look like here as well. And we'll even tell you about pricing. I know many times you see these videos about these awesome communities, but then they don't tell you about the prices. Well, that's because the prices change. So I'm going to tell you about them, but you got to keep in mind that the prices I'm going to give you today are the builder's retail prices at the time of filming. Those prices can and do change at any time, and the builders also send us exclusive discount pricing and incentives for our clients specifically, since we bring them so many different clients. So make sure you talk to us first before you go online to their website or visit them in person so that you can take advantage of these incredible specials that we have available only to our clients. So first, let's talk about what Regency is really all about. Because quite frankly, while the homes are amazing, they are not, I repeat, not the most important part of your home search when you're looking to relocate to a completely new area. The most important thing should be the lifestyle you get. Again, not the home. Let me repeat that one more time. It is not the home. I say that because nearly every time I talk to someone who is relocated down here 6 months, a year, maybe even 2 years ago, and they're already reselling their house and looking to move again, it is almost always because they went straight to the homes without even considering the lifestyle that they might want once they're here. So we're going to talk about the lifestyle here in Regency first. So this community is brought to you by Toll Brothers, who are known for their high-end luxury homes. But don't let the fancy label fool you. Regency is all about creating an active, low-maintenance lifestyle for its 55 and better residents. Yes, this is an exclusive, active adult neighborhood in the heart of Babcock Ranch, which is really fantastic because most of the other big Southwest Florida master planned developments that have come before this did not include 55 and over communities. Now, if you aren't yet familiar with Babcock itself and where it is, I'll link you to our other video that talks more about Babcock in general at the end of this video. But for purposes of this video, here's a map, and here is where Regency is within Babcock. It's just a short bike or golf cart ride away from Founders Square here and all of the current happenings that are taking place there. And it is right across the pond here from the new town center that they're in the process of developing and building. So you can either take, if you're one of these waterfront lots, you could take a quick boat ride, canoe or kayak over there, or just walk from the entrance here, right here, and over to here. Walk, bike, golf cart, whatever works. So super easy access to all of the things. And you also have the Publix and the restaurants and shopping right here as well. So obviously the biggest thing that sets Regency apart from other communities here in Babcock is that it is tailor-made for active adults. We're talking resort-style amenities, exclusive clubs, and tons of neighbors who are living their best life. And then of course, you're also part of America's first solar-powered town. So you know sustainability and energy efficiency is baked into every square foot of this community and the homes. So what exactly does that lifestyle look like? Well, coming soon, residents will enjoy a private amenity complex with 2 buildings. One will house the indoor social areas, and the second will house the indoor health and fitness areas. And combined, they wrap around the resort-style pool, and then you have all of the other outdoor recreation and sporting amenities right there as well. Now, the social clubhouse is all about facilitating making friends and hosting social gatherings, set up with a large gathering room, as well as a laid-back lounge that is home to a pool table and a state-of-the-art golf simulator. And the 2 rooms are separated by the open concept kitchen/bar area, plus a ton more seating space on the wraparound porch that overlooks the pool and the barbecue pavilion. Then, over in the health and fitness center, you will have a state-of-the-art, fully equipped gym with locker rooms and a very large group fitness room, as well as a yoga lawn right outside the door. Then on top of all of that, and in keeping with the healthy and active lifestyle theme, there will be tennis courts, pickleball courts, because let me tell you, pickleball is serious business here in Florida. Bocce and shuffleboard courts, and for those who didn't get enough golf time in on the simulator, there's even a putting green right outside. And then, of course, there's the resort-style pool with space for both those who prefer to socialize at the pool, as well as those who prefer to use it for fitness with lap lanes built in. And don't worry, it's not going to be like many of those communities where there are only half a dozen lounge chairs around the pool area. This pool area will have tons of deck space with lounge chairs all around, and they're even going to have private cabanas when you want to get out of the sun for a bit, but you don't want to leave the party. Plus, it also has a hot tub and a fire pit for those cool winter evenings, or for you early risers to drink your cup of coffee by, after maybe a lovely sunrise walk through the neighborhood. And if you're looking for organized social activities, this community has it all. Clubs, events, and even special interest groups that'll keep your calendar packed. Whether you're into travel, fitness, crafts, card games, mahjong, bunko, or just hanging out with your neighbors over some good food and drinks, you're going to feel right at home, because no matter what you were into, they will have a group for it. And if they don't, you can always start one. That may be one of the coolest things about getting into a new community early on, is that you get to help form it based on you and your new friends' interests. You quite literally become the cool kids by being the first ones there. Everyone else will be coming to join you. Now, I know you're wondering, what's the price tag for all of this fun and relaxation, right? It sounds kind of expensive. Well, the HOA fees at Regency cover a lot. You get the full access to the clubhouse, full lawn care, irrigation, and maintenance of the common areas, plus all of those events and activities that I mentioned earlier. And you get all of that for under $300 a month. That's right. Now, the fees do vary a bit depending on which home you choose, but no matter what, they're under $300 a month. And there is one other fee that we should tell you about, because all of Babcock Ranch is in a special tax district, sometimes referred to as a CDD. This extra fee will show up on your tax bill rather than you paying it to the HOA, and every home in Babcock has one, though it does vary based on the neighborhood and the home that you live in. Here at Regency, they run between roughly $1,800 and $2,700 a year, which is not bad considering all that's included, right? Okay, so now that we have the lifestyle nailed down, let's take a look at these stunning homes and see which one is right for you. First up, we have the Kaya, which is a part of the Terra collection, which are all attached villas. This home is the largest of the 3 in the series, and it features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, roughly 1,800 square feet, and a 2-car attached garage. Now, as we walk through this home, keep in mind that this is the decorated model home, so it is loaded with options and upgrades at all different levels in order for the builder to show you the range of possibilities in terms of how you can finish your home. So as you can see, this is a side entrance home, which is common with attached villas. This facilitates entering into the main living area and providing separation for the primary suite and the guest quarters. Now, as we enter, you should immediately notice the incredible gourmet kitchen, super tall ceilings and doors, and the high quality finishes you expect in a luxury home. And as you can see, it's a really spacious and wide open great room design. Now to the right, we have this hall, which takes you to the guest quarters, the laundry, and the garage. So first, here's the laundry room with plenty of room for a full-size washer and dryer. And that door there is to the mechanical closet, which keeps your AC and water heater hidden while also providing super easy access for changing air filters and maintenance whenever it's needed. Next, we have the first of the 2 guest bedrooms. It's not a very big room for a bedroom, but is perfect in my mind because if you make your guests too comfortable, they never want to leave. So really, it's just the right size. And then here to the right is the door to the 2-car garage. Then we have the guest bath here, which as you can see is shown with the tub shower combo, but can also be done with a walk-in shower, which you'll see in the other model homes later. And then here is the second guest bedroom, which you can see they have set up as a kind of an office or a craft room. I like this room best for this purpose because I personally like my office at the front of the house with this nice big window. It provides plenty of natural light and allows me to see what's going on in the neighborhood. So I still feel like I'm a part of things while I'm in here working. Now, as we make our way back to the main living area, you see the glass door to our left, which is highlighting the coat closet. Normally that would be a solid door, but that's where you park your coats when you arrive from up north, and you most likely don't need to take them out again until you leave to go back up. Most of us full-time Floridians tend to use this more as a storage closet for brooms and vacuums. Now, I don't know about you, but I really like the way they finished the tray ceiling here in the main living area, making it appear coffered, as well as with the matching accent wall here with the TV on it. And then we have the primary suite. As you can see, it's plenty big enough for a king-size bed and all of the accompanying furniture. And yes, if you happen to notice, there would typically be a door to the bathroom here and in all of the other doorways. They just leave them out of the model. And it's got a nice big walk-in shower here in the master bath with a huge double vanity, plenty of drawers, and even a makeup counter. The toilet has its own separate closet, providing plenty of privacy for you to do all of the thinking that you might need. And then you have this massive closet here, which, as you can see, can be built out with some really incredible custom storage designs. And now, as we go outside, this is a space that tends to be a bit lacking in many builders' villas, but not in this one. Check out this amazing pool area. It's got a privacy wall that goes almost all the way to the roof, and they even used this really cool dual waterfall feature to decorate the wall so that it's not just a big ugly wall. And the covered outdoor space, while it's not really decorated that well here, has plenty of room for a nice table and chairs or a couch and a love seat. Plus, it comes pre-plumbed for an outdoor kitchen as well. Now, as far as prices go, the smaller villa homes' current base price starts at $359, and goes up from there. And incredibly, you can actually buy a quick move-in of that smaller plan for $359. Now this Kaya model base price, this is the larger one, remember, is $380 right now. And the least expensive quick move-in available right now for this floor plan is $400. So if this is what you're looking for, give me a call now so you can take advantage of the additional discounts and incentives that we have available for you. And if it doesn't quite feel like it, check out this next one. All right, next up we have the Flatwood from the Lago Collection. The Lago Collection is their 2-car garage single-family homes, which will make up the bulk of the homes people will purchase here at Regency. Now the Flatwood is the smallest in the collection at just under 2,000 square feet and features 2 bedrooms, a flex room, and 2 full bathrooms. Now the first thing I noticed walking into this home is the foyer is basically a hallway. I like the privacy this provides as it keeps anyone that comes to your front door from seeing everything in the home, but it does feel a bit long and narrow in this particular setup. The 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, and trays in the ceilings do help to add volume to make it feel bigger as well. Now right as we enter, here to the left is the guest quarters with a large guest bedroom and the guest bath right next to it. Again, this guest bath features the tub shower combo, but can definitely be switched to a walk-in shower instead if that's what you prefer. And I have to admit that while I typically feel the black countertops on white cabinets is not particularly cool anymore, I really actually like it here with the full black and white treatment in this home, and especially in this bathroom, including the white subway tile and the black grout in the shower. Now here we have the large flex room, which can have French doors added if you want to be able to close it off. And then directly across the hall is the entrance from the garage here to the right, and the mudroom and laundry area, again with the mechanical closet for easy access. And here you can see some of the laundry room options with overhead cabinets instead of the shelf like we saw in the villa. And there's even room for a pantry cabinet as well here. Now, as we enter the heart of the home, you see the open concept kitchen, dining, and living areas all as one. And again, you see the gourmet kitchen option featured here with the double stacked upper cabinets, built-in double wall oven, and cooktop. And this one even features the extended island as well that includes a really cool, I think, second set of cabinets underneath there that are accessible from the bar side to give you some extra storage. And then here we have the primary bedroom, and I really like the way they designed this with the door in this little alcove so that you can't see right into the bedroom from the living room area with the door open. Though I will say it does make getting larger pieces of furniture in and out a bit more challenging. But hey, that's the mover's job anyways, right? Now here in the primary bathroom, you again this time have a double vanity, and instead of doing the makeup counter space, they filled that space with extra drawers so that you've got more storage if that's what you need instead of a place to sit and do makeup. You can design yours either way if you build it from scratch. And here you see a great walk-in shower with dual shower heads, and again the toilet in its own closet for privacy. And this might be my favorite closet setup of any home that I've looked at in a long time. I've seen this idea in a few different homes now, which turns one really large closet space into basically 2 closets while providing both sides extra functionality. Now outside here, this home has great outdoor space again. This model home does have the extended lanai option, so this isn't the standard, but it is the way most people will likely build it because look at this. It's huge, why wouldn't you? And you have a great outdoor kitchen setup over there, and then of course the pool with its large sun shelf and stairs over here, and then the sunken hot tub over there on the far end, which I like so much better than the older style raised hot tubs. Don't you agree that this full-length extended lanai is the way to go? Now, pricing for the flatwood starts at $470 as the base price currently, and there is a quick move-in of this plan available right now for $499. So if this feels like the right one, call me. Again, we've got some extra discounts and incentives. But if it doesn't, don't worry, there's more. Next up, and also part of the 2-car garage Lago collection, we have the Birchwood. Now this home is just under 2,100 square feet and features 3 bedrooms plus that flex room and 2 baths. Now before we go inside, I really gotta say that I love the modern farmhouse front elevation on this home. But it's a bit of a bummer that those upper windows are for curb appeal only instead of providing extra light into the actual home. It is a great looking exterior though, right? Now as we walk in, you will be forgiven if you feel like you already saw this one. But see, it is a little bit different. The guest quarters are to the right in this one. So this is guest bedroom number 1, and it is quite a large guest bedroom at 12 by almost 15 feet. So only give this one to someone if you really like their company because they might not ever leave. Or if you have multiple grandkids that may come to visit at the same time, this room has plenty of space for that double twin bed setup if you need to do it that way. Here you have the guest bath, and this one shows you the walk-in shower option that I mentioned before. And then here's the other guest bedroom, which again, they set up as an office or craft room, though I would probably use this as an actual guest bedroom because it's right next to the bathroom, unless you only really need the one guest bedroom. Then I'd set it up just like this, and you'll see why in a second. So now let's cross the hall, and of course you see the mudroom drop zone area right when you come in from the garage door here to our left. And then to our right, you see the mechanical closet as well as an additional closet for extra storage where the glass door is. And then here is the laundry room. But what I wanted to show you is this awesome flex room setup. If you don't need that second guest bedroom, really all it's missing here is a TV on the wall. Or if you have the extra money and want or maybe even need a junior suite for, say, an elderly parent, maybe an adult child that has to come back after college, a roommate, or even a live-in caretaker to move in at some point, there is also the option to make this another bedroom with its own walk-in closet and its own full bathroom, making it a true 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. This is doable because there's some extra storage space in the garage, the way this particular one is built, that can be used and filled in with those other things. Now let's check out the main living area in this one. It's laid out a little bit different than the last one, with the kitchen sitting sideways instead of facing the back of the home. Again, it features their gourmet kitchen setup, which is awesome, though in this particular floor plan, it doesn't leave a ton of counter space for prep work if you really do like to cook. Then over here, we have the primary bedroom. It's again decent size with plenty of room for the king size bed, 2 nightstands and a dresser, but not much else. And it does also have a really good size walk-in closet. And then here in the primary bath, where you get to see the alternate bathroom option with the big freestanding tub and split vanities instead of them being together and just the shower. Now, outside here, this floor plan comes with a larger standard lanai, but still is of course better with the extended lanai as shown here. And this one also again has an outdoor kitchen and this awesome pool with sun shelves on both sides of the sunken hot tub. Personally, I think I like the flatwood layout a little bit better, but if you need the junior suite for one of those situations I mentioned, this really is a fantastic option. Pricing on the Birchwood starts at $480, and there is a quick move-in available right now at $495. So what do you think about this one? Is it the right one for you? If it is, give me a call now. If not, don't worry, we still have another model home to show you. Now keep in mind, there are 3 different layouts in the Terra collection, 4 different layouts in the Lago collection, and 5 different layouts in the Soul collection, which we're going to show you one of next. So even if those first 3 didn't quite float your boat, and this last one doesn't either, there is probably something else that will. But for me, I personally think this next one is my favorite. So here is the Rainbow. This is the smallest of the Soul collection, which is the 3-car garage series of homes that Toll Brother builds here at Regency. This particular one comes with 3 bedrooms, plus the flex room, and 2.5 baths in just over 2,400 square feet. First off, excuse the slightly modified front exterior design as they are using the garage as a sales office. So the glass doors you see here would typically be the 2-car garage door, and then the wall here in the middle would typically be where the 1-car garage door is. Now, as we enter the home, the first thing that I notice is that the foyer is wider, which makes the home feel bigger right from the start. Then here to the right, we have the guest quarters, being the 2 bedrooms split by a bathroom. You also have the option of turning the second guest bedroom into a formal dining room if you prefer that instead. They would do that by closing off the door here and then opening up the wall into the foyer, and then the closet would be removed, leaving space for either a serving table, china cabinet, or they even offer optional cabinets and countertops, which would provide you built-in storage and serving space as well. Now, off to the left of the foyer, you have another hall where you would enter from the garage with the drop zone right here in front of the door. And then you have the nice big laundry room and the half bath. This one is set up a little bit different, due again to it being used as a sales office. But you also have then the mechanical closet here, which is off screen to my left for easy access. And this particular home is actually built with the 4th bedroom and 3rd full bath option, again creating a junior suite type setup here. And now for what I love most about this home. Check out this open great room concept. Again, you have the gourmet kitchen setup with this massive extended lanai with those double cabinets underneath again. and a big walk-in pantry. And I really gotta say, the brushed gold hardware with these navy cabinets, you may not be able to tell it in the video, but this quartz countertop has navy veins running through it as well. Just looks absolutely stunning. So this is another plan with the alcove to the primary bedroom, providing that privacy I was talking about again. And this is quite a large primary bedroom, leaving plenty of room for a sitting area as you see here. And then, of course, you have the primary bath, with this one again showing the optional bath with the large soaking tub. This one also has the toilet closet and a very large walk-in closet. Now outside, of course, biggest, most expensive home is gotta have the most impressive pool as well, right? With this one being elevated a bit with tons of deck space around the pool for lounging, as well as this infinity edge to create the waterfall feature here at the front of the pool. And it is again has that sunken hot tub design as well. Now, as we step back and look back at the home, let's look at this covered lanai space. Now this home, of course, has the extended lanai, which at roughly 50 feet means it runs all the way across the back of the home. But the standard covered lanai even is 30 feet wide, which is still really, really nice covered lanai space, and may mean that you might not even feel the need to do the extension if the budget's getting a little tight on this larger series home. At 30 feet, there's still plenty of space that you could even do that outdoor kitchen on the other side if you wanted, versus what they have here. Now, pricing on the Rainbow currently starts at $536 for the base price. There aren't any that are quick move-in, but there is a larger Briscoe plan, which is a little over 2,800 square feet, that you could buy right now at $650. The base price on the Briscoe is $576. So what do you think? Is this the one or no? Either way, call me so we can find the right home to go along with the lifestyle you deserve here at Regency.